Stop writing people off. Stop judging people based off face value. We tend to give people's lives meaning based on our perception of them, right? Someone could do something whether negative or positive. Right? Us, we take everything at face value. We give it meaning based on what it means to us, not to them. Imagine someone did something negative to you or positive. It doesn't really matter which one it was. We give it meaning straight up because that's how we perceive it. That's how we perceive them. If it was negative, we tend to be like, okay, that person is always going to be that type of character. They're never going to change. If it's positive, it's the same thing too. Since they're doing this now, then that means for the rest of their lives, that's how they're gonna be, right? We judge them off face value, which is one of the worst things we could possibly do, right? But with you doing that, is that you're denying them the possibility of change. To you, it's like that person's never gonna change. They're always gonna be the same. They have no future, right? That's the meaning you gave their life. We never truly know how someone's future is gonna play out. Change is most certainly possible for every living thing. Every living person on this earth is capable of change. Every person on this earth was put here to serve some type of purpose, right? And for you to judge it off of face value, you're disregarding the fact that God exists and God is the only one who can truly know how someone else's life is going to play out. Now imagine in the far future, for whatever reason, you're stuck in a bind and you don't know where to go or who to go to, right? And that same person comes around and helps you out of that tight bind. They do you a favor in a way that you cannot possibly pay back with anything physical. And you start looking back and realize that that's the same person you judged at face value that's now become your life's benefactor. All I'm trying to say is never judge people's values based on your perception of them. Only God truly knows how someone else's life is going to play out, and that's simply all we need to do. Leave it to God.